I think there's a huge role for technology to play in the development of legal services, and I think one of the things that we've been thinking about internally at Monzo is the amount of time that we will spend or potentially spend on liaising with law firms and drafting instructions and essentially becoming almost a bottleneck for the provision of external counsel advice into the business. And as a lawyer myself, I don't want to be a bottleneck or an administrative post or a procurement team. So really, if I can use technology to speed that whole process up, then that's great. And one idea that we've been thinking about, and it'd be great if some law firms could start to think about this too, is in our own internal matter management system, if an internal client needs some help with a contract being drafted, or there's a contentious matter, then they will be filling in a bunch of details to seek advice from us. If that information could somehow through an API be drawn into a law firm's matter management system, so that the details are already front and center into the law firm's system, then it actually bypasses the need to involve an in-house legal team, which actually would make our lives easier and drive our budgets lower.
Technology is another of the big buzzword at the moment. Everyone's talking about technology and AI, but I think people again think it might be a threat where actually it could be very much empowering. Technology should be seen as something that enables lawyers to finally go back and do what they really like, which is the law, rather than something that's going to eat away. I think everybody has got in their job part of what we do that is more admin or more churn that we don't enjoy. That's where technology can really help, and we can all spend more time on the more value add element of the job. So technology should be seen as an empowerment, an enabler, but not a replacement solution.
Working for a tech company, there is a huge disconnect into how we at Monzo communicate with each other, and then how we have to communicate with third parties, in particular law firms. For example, we use G Drive for all of our documentation. We use, which means Google Docs. There is live collaborative editing on G Drive, and we use Slack, which is a kind of internal communication system.